I turned myself into a pickle, Morty! Boom! Big reveal, I'm a pickle. What do you think about that? I turned myself into a pickle! I'm Pickle Rick!
Hello there, gang, and welcome to another episode of Displaying Model Behaviour, the Earth's mightiest action figure video podcast. So take off your pants, crack a beer, and let's talk toys. Let's talk about the Marvel Legends 20th anniversary figures. Wasn't planning to get these, didn't think I needed them. Then I was like, yeah, but do a review of them. Then you can sell them on afterwards, Gotta get that content. And the problem is, I haven't even opened them yet, and I really, really like them. Right, Iron Man can wait for the next video. Now we're gonna do Hulk. So, the Incredible Hulk. This guy right here. I tell you what he's done to me. He catfished me. In fact, I think the entire 20th anniversary wave might have catfished me, because look at the box. Look at the figure in the box. It looks stunning. Oh my goodness. From a graphic design standpoint, it looks so beautiful. You guys know me. We go way back. You know your old pal Dave. I'm not an inbox guy. I like to set my figures free. Just like in my soul, you gotta set the artist free. Same with action figures. Let them run wild in the paddock. Free range action figures. But these, I would be so tempted to keep inside their plastic prisons, because the whole ensemble together, oh my goodness, it looks so pretty. And that was where I thought to myself, you know what? I might even keep these guys. But then I inevitably did what I have to do, as is my responsibility as a professional YouTube reviewer. I have to open it and take it out. And when I did, I realized, oh, it's just the same figure. Which is not a revelation. Of course it's the same figure. We know this. But what that does mean is that if you've got the 80th Hulk, this dude is very much surplus to requirements. But I'm going to review him as a standalone, because it's only fair, because a lot of people who are new to Marvel Legends, this is their first chance to get the Hulk, and that is where this guy comes to shine in his own right, because he's got a lot of stuff to like, and stuff to be a bit about. First of all, the price point is $40. That's, no, too much, I'm sorry. But again, I say too much. Is it too much? I don't know what production costs are, but it's a lot. Considering that really, you get this base, which is nice. This is, I'm going to come on to later. And then you get the backdrop, which is just a piece of cardboard. It's really not that big of a deal. So really, the meat and potatoes is this guy here. And the Hulk body, oh my goodness, this is what, the 6th iteration? We've had 80th Hulk, we've had San Diego, we've had Grey, we've had Red, we've had Maestro, we've had Compound, now we've got 20th anniversary. That's a whole lot of Hulk bodies. So I've sold off a load of my Hulks. I'm like, how many Hulks does one man need? Well, one more apparently. But not for long, because I don't think I'm going to keep hold of him. What this guy has going for him, the 80th Hulk, has the really lovely little rubber shirt that fits over the top, and that makes such a big difference because it breaks up all the green. It gives a different color for the eye to catch and find more detail in. Whereas this guy, he don't have that. He don't got it. I'm going to be nice and let him borrow it. There you go. You can have the white shirt there. Isn't that nice? There you go. Cover yourself up, love. You're an embarrassment. This is an instant improvement. Such a shame. If I didn't have this with the 80th, I would have taken this over that. That's for damn sure. I would have taken this over that. Even more so. Well, no, not even more so. This is actually quite nice. But you know what I'm saying. What this guy does have going for him, though, is that the color scheme on here, it's darker, but actually the darker wash as well really helps bring out the musculature. That's a good thing. I gotta say, the body itself, that looks nice. Again, if you don't own a Hulk and you don't mind spending 40 clams on it, this is good, alright? I'm just doing a little bit of a side-by-side comparison in case anyone who has the 80th is thinking, should I do the upgrade? I think only if you're going to keep it in the box. But if you do get him out, you can have fun with him. Also, of course, the big thing, the only real major Hulk difference, is the head. And he's got 2 head sculpts, and I do love that. The fact you give us 2 different head sculpts to choose from, that means a lot. So we've got the head, and we've got the head. It's like, I always think of Smash from Demolition, if anyone remembers him. In all of his promos, he'd be like, Ooh. It's pulling a demolition face. Anyway, I digress. I really like the amount of character in these face sculpts. A lot of people don't really cotton onto them. They say, it's Pickle Lips Hulk. It's weird hairstyle Hulk. And yeah, I can understand that. It is a bit of an odd, kind of a 70s sort of, it's very 70s. Very, very sort of Bill Bixby, but not Lou Ferrigno. It's the Lou Ferrigno Hulk with the Bill Bixby hair. That's kind of unusual. I have no doubt that Hasbro have matched this to a specific artist's style, because they're very good like that on occasion. Can't tell you who it is. I'm sure someone in the comments can help me out. Whose Hulk is this? It's like a game show. Whose Hulk is this? I think it's got great character. That's one thing that, at least if they have changed the head, they've changed it in a good way. I love this one, but I just like the fact that they've really gone for a different look entirely. So I kind of dig that. Then, of course, also, giving credit where it's due, we've got the little, I think, is it a Mandroid? I think we've got the Mandroid head here. So you can put that in his hands and you can be like, bloody Mandroid. That's just my impression of the Hulk there. Those bloody things! It's a very British Hulk. So with the Hulk, the backdrop, and the base, and the Mandroid, and that's not all, you also get the fist hands. It's not a bad little package. So if you haven't got him yet, then I would recommend picking up this if this is your only Hulk. And you can't find this guy, go for this guy. You're still going to have a good Hulk in your collection. Also, a little difference I noticed is the white on the jeans here, and I really like that. I always thought this was too plain. I'm using Hulk to do the demonstrations. I always thought that this was too plain along here. It looked very basic and kind of cheap. Whereas this extra little bit of white paint on here, showing the rips and the thread from the jeans, I think that really looks so much better. It's one of those annoying things where there's elements of this and elements of this that combined would make the Ultimate Hulk, but we already have a Compound Hulk, and I sold that one. So this guy with the base, let's have a little look at the base. This is lovely. I really dig this. The amount of little details in the atom kind of smash sort of pose crater there, that's wicked, with the gamma blast kind of shooting up from there. So cool. Thumbs up, Hasbro. This is really, it's basic, but it's fun. I really like it. It's a shame I can't find a decent pose that would have the Hulk like punching into the ground. I think that would be kind of cool. I might try and play around to see if I can find something like that. But as a base to have your Hulk figure on, I dig that. That's really kind of cool. So of course, this Hulk, along with the rest of the Avengers roster, he fits right in. Really great. Seeing them all together, mwah, chef's kiss. But it's not something that I need to keep. Now, I've realized now that I've got my 80th, I don't need this guy. And if I had infinite money and plenty of space, I would keep him in box up on the wall, because the package together, it's just, it looks so good. But just out of the box, you're like, oh no, it is just the same Hulk. Shock horror, just with a slightly different face. So folks, that was my review of the 20th anniversary Hulk. Basically, if you've got the 80th, don't bother. If you don't have a Hulk though, this guy is a very worthy addition to the collection. Little bit expensive? Yeah, little bit a lot expensive. I mean, it's almost double the price of a regular figure. But at least when you pick up that big heavy box, you're like, oof. Yeah, I can feel my money's worth here. So it's not amazing. It's not going to be a figure of the year or anything like that. Captain America is still way up there as the best of this line so far. Still don't know what Toad's going to look like. One of these days they'll reveal him. But in the meantime, guys, I like it, but I don't love it. So thank you very much for watching. And what do you think of this Hulk? Is this the best one we've had yet? Or which one is your favorite? Comment below, let me know. And until next time, keep displaying model behavior.
Hey, listen up, yous. This is your old pal Hammerhead, telling yous all that if you enjoyed this here video, then you need to go over to the Model Behavior Patreon. That's right. Over there, you can throw some shekels Dave's way. That'll keep him in action figures, and you can watch all the extra videos and stuff on there. Just like these guys over here. You see them? Yeah, they're on the Patreon. And also, even better, you can get yourself a Model Behavior t-shirt. Yeah, not many people have bought them. That'd be nice to get some more. Oh, someone's after me. All right, I gotta go. All right, let's go play stickball. Hey, you guys want to play stickball?
Hello. Get back there. Hello there, gang, and welcome to another episode of Displaying Model Behaviour, the Earth's mightiest action figure video. I was out of breath. It's third time's a charm.